Alright guys, today's a little different. We're gonna be deleting this whole heater core out of the 95 Camaro Z28. You already know. We finna be deleting it because we do not need it. Don't even need a heater in the way. And by the way, it was leaking bad. So stay tuned. Finna show you how to delete it and what we did to bypass it. Heater core right here, these two lines right here. I'm thinking this one's leaking, this fat one. So they go back into the interior right here, these two lines. It runs back into here. The heater core goes down, comes in here into the water pump. So I'm gonna have to plug off this line down here, that one right there, and I'm gonna have to plug off this one as well. It goes up into here. I don't need it, you know, it's in the way, looks dumb. We're gonna delete it. Don't need a heater because over time I'm deleting the AC as well. All this shit right here. The only reason I have the AC still connected is because it goes to the trans cooler and it's already depressurized. I don't even have AC in there. So first, take out the battery. Battery's out. All right, get your connectors. Now make sure y'all organizing, you feel me? Makes it a lot easier. So next thing we need to get out, the fat ass in tank, just so we can have a little more room to work with. Well, now that that's out, and he's sending it. So now that that's out, we got a lot more room for sure. Don't ask about the little minor tweaks we got going on. So move everything to the side, just so we see what we're working with. Okay, so next things that we gotta do, it's still cooling off a little bit. That's what I'm worried about. Oh, we got them nice fresh heads in there. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Looking good, she coming together. We probably gonna have to loom this up a bit. We got some old connections disconnected. That's because we had an old, there's a lot more. Yeah, so that's where the pump used to be. There used to be like an air pump pumping air into there. We deleted that. That's why there's more room right there. So we're gonna have to take this hose off right here. We're capping that off today, as well as this one right here, because that might be leaking. So we're gonna cap those off because there's a leak. We don't want any coolant coming out of that. I'll tell you what, let's start from the top right here. We're gonna disconnect these, as well as cutting this zip tie. Give me 1 second. All right, guys. So I kind of didn't show y'all, but make sure you put rags right there to cover your OptiSpark, because this will leak out and try to damage your OptiSpark. So I got one of those hoses off back there for the delete. We're gonna cap those two off, or we might just end up pulling out the damn whole thing anyways. And we're gonna just get this clamp off now. We're gonna get this clamp off right now. So give me 1 second. I'm dealing with a little problem here, so I'm trying to pull it out, but this bracket's holding it. And it looks like there's like a bolt right there. It looks like a rivet bolt, which I don't like. So I might end up having to, oh, it has a star shape. I could just pull it out. Perfect. So then we'll be able to pull that out. And I may have had a little accident as well. So when you're pulling out that bottom one, it will drain out all the coolant on the floor. So make sure you have a bucket under there. Don't be like, I want to get you a little, oh, let me get some light. Oh, you want to get you a little, star shape. Start twisting away. That bracket's gonna come off. As soon as that bracket come off, we pulling the shit out. Okay, guys, boom, we got it out. Like, look how much more room there is now. Like, I could fit my whole hand down there and work on anything, you know, ready for long tubes. Over there, we gotta cap off a few holes. Okay, we're gonna go walk. Show y'all when y'all take it off. This is what it looks like, bro. That was in there. And you want to see where it was leaking? It was leaking right there, non-stop. Just these two right here. Until we delete the, I might just rip it out today, to be honest, so there's nothing there. We're gonna cap this off, and we're gonna cap off this one down here as well. So 2 caps, might need 4. We're gonna get 4 just in case. Okay guys, so my phone died, but we just went to AutoZone. You can get these 3/4 size radiator caps. I call them radiator caps, but they're called coolant caps. Sorry about that. Bypass caps. Just cap them off. Make sure you keep the clamps. You're gonna need these clamps, a couple of these clamps. And whenever we get there, I'll show y'all how we're supposed to do this. Oh yeah, make sure you get yourself some coolant too. Duh, all that coolant fell out. Now, I just got this bottom one right here capped off already. As you can see, it's capped off. And now you just want to get this top one capped off. You get your cap off like so, put a cap on it, boom, and just like that. Tighten it up with the other ones. Let's tighten that up real fast. We got this tightened up on there. I had to reroute my bolt because they were in the way and it was just inconvenient. So I went ahead and rerouted it. Got this one tightened up on. You don't gotta tighten it that much. Just like that is good. Cause it ain't going nowhere. Ain't too much pressure should be coming out of there. So let's get this intake in. And then once we get the intake in, the battery. So let's hook everything up real quick, guys. All right, guys. So we got everything put in. As you can see, I got the coolant out already. I've been bleeding it. I know you gotta have it on to do it, but I've been pumping it with my hand and everything, trying to get all the air out as much as possible before I start it up. Trying to get as much air as possible out of there before I start it up. So we're gonna get ready to start it up. Give me one. When you're doing this, leave the radiator cap off and go ahead and start it up, and keep an eye on your coolant level right here because we're trying to get all the air out. Okay, let's go ahead and start it up. Oh damn. All right, here we go, guys. Went ahead and deleted it. It already sounds way better. That don't sound good. Is that just air coming out? Yeah, that's air coming out. So we're gonna keep that sound was, but we topped it off. I had to put the phone down. All you gotta do is top it off when you see this coolant drop. Make sure you're getting some pressure in there. Everything's looking good to me. So far, so good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Here in a minute, I'm gonna close the, check the coolant level. Yeah, we're looking good. I'm gonna close it up. Pretty sure all the air is out. I'm gonna go ahead and close that up with the thermostat. Radiator cap. I forgot my righty tighty lefty loosey. I guess I'm dumb. Wipe off everything. I'm gonna let that run for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we'll have any problem with it getting hot. There's no leaks now. It's actually really cool right now. Check our coolant. Yeah, we're good on coolant, man. We're doing good, man. We're mint. She's running good. I'm gonna put everything up, take her for a little test drive, and see what's going on. So, test run number 1, I guess. Right? Let's start it up. I'll give y'all the startup point of view. So, test drive number 1, huh? So far, I don't hear nothing weird. It's good. Never want to hear nothing weird. I'll let y'all know when I get back on the road. Okay, so I'm gonna go to AutoZone because I'm noticing there's like a slight delay, like a very slight delay in my throttle response, and I think that's because of that little vacuum leak that I created, or accidentally created, I should say. When I put that little cloth over the intake, I think I'm gonna just cover it up with something. I'm gonna have to use something. So let's go right. Let's go test this. Good, but I said, I could be wasting fuel with all that air and that air gap that I created. I'm gonna make a little U-turn, let y'all know when I'm at AutoZone. Okay, so I'm almost to AutoZone here. Got this little V6 truck Challenger trying to race me on the way. Anyway, AutoZone right here down the street. I did do a little pull, but I didn't get to record it. But she's running pretty good. I wonder if that vacuum leak is causing loss of power, because I am feeling a little loss of power. At the light, it is idling good. No sputtering, nothing. My dials don't work right now, but I got some gauges on the way for right here, so just stay tuned. We'll do a video on that. But yeah, she's running pretty good, not gonna lie. Just waiting in traffic. Alright, I'm at AutoZone trying to figure out where to look first. What do we come here for again? I do need some that tape to like cover off that intake. So probably somewhere like where the tape is out. We're gonna flip it over. You see this? It's like cotton. You can breathe right through it. So we're gonna take that out and we're gonna switch it out. Guys, I use this foil tape because it just works so good in heat and it sticks so well. So I wrapped a bunch around it. We should get no leaks from that. I know it don't look good, but bro, this stuff right here works amazing. So we're gonna go ahead and put this. I might even put this cap back on it just for like extra, which I think extra little protection on it. I don't know. And then put the clip back on and tighten it up. Okay guys, we got this tightened back up. I'm finna just put it back on like this and we'll go for another test drive, see how it works. That's how you make your regular intake look like a supersonic freaking flying saucer. You understand? So now we can put this bitch in and we're gonna see how it look. Alright, so once you get this tightened in and done, that's it, bro. I think we good. Yeah, shout out to this tape, man. I still got some left over, only used this much. And I ended up covering the whole intake, so it'd be a lot harder for this thing to catch any air leaks in this bitch. So let's start up, see how she sound. Yeah. There was definitely a vacuum leak. I fixed it. That was the vacuum leak. Other than that, everything else is capped off. So we're gonna take her to go get some gas and maybe some food. Let's clean this up. Okay guys, I had to go ahead and shower and get cleaned up and everything, bro. I was not feeling it. It was hot as hell. But it's running really good. I ain't gonna lie. I started up immediately. Usually there's like a little slight delay before it starts, but now there's like no delay. And so now I'm gonna go to Dutch Bros, do a little pull on the way there, show y'all what it's like. She's real responsive now. I'm like barely pressing that bitch. And she's really oh, we got somebody turning. It's perfect time for a pull. Pulling in the Dutch Bros, you know what I'm saying? Gotta get my little drinkity drink. You feel me? Because I got a free drink. That's the only reason I came here and I wanted to test drive. You know what I'm saying? Just chopping with the stock cam, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, being that these cup holders ain't really all that in this car, I can't drive and record anymore. I gotta hold my drink, so I meet y'all at the crib out. So it's running great, bro. I ain't gonna lie, there's no leaks right now. I fixed that up. But as far as overheating, yeah, there's no more overheating going on over here. There's no more vacuum leak. Fixed the vacuum leak. So appreciate y'all watching, bro. Stay tuned.